Hey y'all, what's up? Monkey Momma here. Today we're going to go over what did I do. I had some ankle surgery a couple weeks back now, and about a month back now, so to have a calcification, that's what you can see right there circled in the red, removed, a large talus-stone lesion fixed in my ankle. And I had one of these Stryker fusion ankle fusion plates put in. I had my ankle fused. This video here is from Stryker, and you can see this is the one that I had put in, I think, or one close to the style that I had put in, and you can see the different models that they have, and they put one of these in to hold several of my bones together to repair it. They had to also take a tendon from my big toe and move into that little spot right there. Here's the front side of that image inside my foot, and there's a side view. Look at all those screws. That's kind of nasty. So anyway, this is 1 week later, and my follow-up was still swollen, and they're checking out, my doctor wanted to check out the incision. At this point, he said it looked pretty good. There was 14 stitches on the back, and I forgot to count how many stitches on the front. Daisy was amazed and not impressed. Neither was Colby. That's my wheelchair there. You can see he liked the wheelchair, and Daisy likes the scooter. So we are going through, and this is the ducky that they decided, and here they are taking the splint off to get my stitches out finally. Okay. That ducky was Heavy D and Fidget Kitty's idea. Decided that they needed, my knee scooter needed a little bling. Here you can see the MA just carefully cutting away at the splint that was on my foot in order to get my stitches available to be taken off. We're doing the stitches on this day, and just all that padding. This was actually the second splint that was put on, because they took the splint off the first time when they did the incision check that first week that we just saw the pictures of. And now this is them taking it off the second time to actually take stitches out. So they have to take off a big ace bandage, a bunch of padding, another ace bandage came off, more padding, and then there's another ace bandage and more padding under this. Just all to keep it all from moving. There was a big fiberglass plaster splint over that she had already taken off before I started filming here. So she's just slowly cutting everything. And this part actually hurt a little bit as they're pulling that away from the incision. And there's this tape over it that you're about to see over the site. And that actually tugs on the stitches and really, really bothers my foot. So anyway, there's my foot with, well, some of the tape, not all of the tape off, underneath there. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of nasty, huh? And really yellow discolored, but it's getting better. At this point, it actually looks a lot better at this point than it previously did, but you can still see all this bruising. This is like 20 days after. Here's my doctor is taking the stitches out. And let me tell you, having the stitches taken out, it's like these little tiny pokey stings. Every time he goes in there with the scissors and snips, it's a little poke. And then a tug. It's like a snip, tug, snip, tug, snip, tug. It is so not fun. Okay, so we're getting the rest of them out. And like I said, there were 14 on the back that had to be taken off, and I think it was like 12 on the front. It was a lot of stitches to come out of my foot. It was kind of crazy. So he's really good. My doctor, a very nice guy. If you have to get ankle repair work done in Northern California, drop me a instant message or something if you want a recommendation on a really good podiatrist. This guy was great. For his privacy, I'm not showing his face or saying his name, but he was very, very, very good. So, thank God for medical insurance. The amount billed for this surgery, all the hospital charges, the doctor charges, and everything like that, was $177,300, and my insurances covered everything. I was amazed. So I'm very happy. And here's it wrapped back up again and into a new boot.
Okay, so we are day 20 post-surgery, and my doctor wants me to start trying to stretch my toes and the joint next to the ankle. It's still pretty swollen, and I can't really get the ankle joint to move at all yet, but I've been slowly trying. It's about as much as I can go down and about as much as I can go up. I can move my toes a lot though. Still no weight bearing, but he wants me to try and stretch and get movement back. So we're working on it. Slowly healing. Like I said, we are day 20 post-surgery. Got the stitches out yesterday, and he put those scary strip butterfly things on just for some added strength and on the incisions. But we're stretching like I'm supposed to. Okay.
This here's the back of my knee. It got like all indented. Here's more recently, yesterday, these are what my incisions are looking at now, about 30 days post-surgery, and Daisy still loves this scooter. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.